To whom it may concern. Didn't know how else to start this video, but what's going on, Barstool? My name is Bret Manning. I am the second offspring of John Joseph Manning, aka Jay Manning, aka the big guy, the people's champ, who's the owner of Crossroads Cafe in Acton, Massachusetts, who's been running it strong for the last 33 years, my entire life. And he was 1 year away from retirement until the whole COVID-19 thing happened in the pandemic, and it's been the hardest thing I've probably ever had to go through, to watch him, and watch the stress and all the people that he loves and employs and all the stress that they're going through. And I know that everybody is going through a similar type of thing, but it's it really hits close to home when it's someone that you care about more than anything in this whole world. And my dad is the greatest man that I know, and he's a better man than I'll ever be, I can tell you that much. But my father is, to give you a quick story about my dad, I knew exactly what I wanted to become when I was a little boy back in the day, sitting at Crossroads Cafe, his beloved restaurant. I was eating chicken fingers and drinking my root beer. At the time, my dad was the New England strongest man, the 535-pound raw bench press. Used to press it like there was nothing on the bar. He's an absolute savage. But my dad showed me that true strength can be shown through gentleness and kindness. And there was this elderly couple, and they were both in wheelchairs, and just watching my dad, because I was sitting in the booth across the way, watching my dad deal with those two people and making them laugh, and the sincerity in his words, and the his calm demeanor and how gentle he was. And he escorted them out the side exit and escorted them right to their cars and helped them get in their car. And from that moment on, I always knew exactly what I wanted to be. I wanted to be, the nicest man in the room, but also a guy that nobody wanted to mess with. And, that's exactly what my dad is. He's a good heart encased in a tough exterior. For the past many, many years, since my brother's been in high school, my brother's 3 years older than I am, and all those big guys, I used to watch all the football games, and each week my dad created this thing where the best player of the game, the unsung hero, the best lineman, whatever it may be, they would get a free meal every Friday night, or every the following night after their game. And he did that for Acton Boxborough. He did that for the neighboring towns. He did it for Maynard, the Maynard Tigers. He called it the Bad Cat. He did it for Lincoln Sudbury, which is another neighboring town. He does these things where he just gives and gives and gives to the community, and he does it wholeheartedly, and it makes him more than happy to do so. But he also does these things with special needs programs, where he has kids come in once a week, sometimes twice a week, and they'll clean the restaurant for them, and they learn certain working skills and the social dynamic of certain things. And my dad loves doing that more than anything. He opens the restaurant early so that the kids can do that. And I'm just so proud of my dad, and I'd do anything for him. And if this video can make a difference, then I'm more than happy to make it for him, make it as candid as possible here. But my dad deserves, everything in the world from my perspective, and he's a good man, and I'm so proud to be his son. And if there's anything that can be done to help him in this situation, and the people that he employs, the wonderful people at Crossroads Cafe, I'm going to do my best to try and make a difference, whatever that may be. So I'm only asking for one loan. Everybody knows the rules. But thank you, Barstool. God bless. Stay strong.